in your notes unit 2. So definitely this subject, whatever that I'm explaining, you try to write as it is in your notes, ma. So we will start with the logic gates. See here, these logic gates are like basic building blocks for digital circuits. So whenever you want to design any kind of applications in this electronic circuits are very important in this. What is this logic gates is like, it is an electronic circuit that is designed to take the logical decisions, like, so whatever it may be, an electronic circuit you are designed for any application, internally it should have some logical decisions. Given an input, it has to, based upon an input, it has to decide what should be an output for that. So based on that, you have to study different logic gates that are existing. So these are the main. So internally, how this logic gates will be working is based on a digital signal. So what is this digital signal is like? High and low. So logic states you try to see. So just previously I even mentioned. So internally it uses with the help of a logic digital signal. So internal logic is what. So for example, let us go. If you are in at home, so if you want to on your fan, so what you will do, you will switch on, so that indicates it is on. You are switching on the fan. Next, if you want a reverse, that means you are switching off the fan. So like on and off, it is a digital signals where you are using it. Okay, so let us start with how many gates that we have. Still see here, still. So let us have how many gates. So write down side heading. A classification of logic gates. Classification of logic gates will be can be divided into three. Okay. So first one is basic gates. First one is basic gates. So in this basic gates, second one is universal gates. Why we will call this as universal gates, I will explain. Second one is universal gates. Try to understand that one. And next is other gates. Other gates even called as exclusive gates. Okay, so other gates even you can call as exclusive gates. So in this basic gates we have three. In this basic gates we have three. So what are those three? First is NOT gate. Next is consider AND gate. And next is OR gate. Okay, so under universal gates we have two. One is NAND gate. In your question, it will be asked in a short answers. List out some universal gates. So you have two universal gates. One is NAND gate and the other one is NOR gate. NOR. And other exclusive gates are, one is XOR and the other one is exclusive NOR. Exclusive OR gate and the other one is exclusive NOR gate. Do we studied in the unit 1 any gate in this? ఏదైనా ఒక గేట్ చదువుకున్నారమ్మా?
XOR gate.
Yes, we have studied in
XOR gate.
yes, while detecting error detection and correction, we have studied about XOR gate, and even we have studied about one gate in a basic gate called a NOT gate. Okay, so let me start once again. So everyone, after writing this in your notes, write down side heading as a basic gates. In that we are starting with a NOT gate. So we are starting with a NOT gate. So before starting with a NOT gate, you try to concentrate. So for every gate, there will be having a symbol. So NOT gate, try to concentrate. NOT gate, for a gate, you are giving an input. Okay, so given an input, output will be generated. So like try to consider this is a one electronic circuit. Inside there will be n number of gates, whatever it may be. Given an input, output will be generated. Try to concentrate. So I am only considering one gate inside this called a NOT gate. For this, an input that I am giving is A, and if inside we have a NOT gate, the output will be A complement. So we can even write as A complement, and even we can represent like this. Okay, two ways. So you write A complement and a dash. Okay, so coming to and, so for and, if you want to give an input, so input can be any number of inputs you can give, output will be only one. So try to concentrate here. And the representation is, let us consider I want to take for a and two inputs. So two inputs I want to take. So if I am giving two inputs, the output will be what is, it will be a dot b. You can even write as a into a b. Okay, but this is a standard one. This is your standard one, a dot b. Okay, now coming to or, let us consider for or we are sending two inputs a and b. So the output will be a plus b. The output will, in that only you write down side. So the representation of this will be a complement, can be represented in this way or in this way. And for and, if you're giving two inputs a and b as an input, the output will be a dot b or a into b. And if it is given a and b as an input to or gate, you will get a plus b. Okay, so now let me start with the starting one called a not. So not is very important, try to concentrate. So even we represented a NOT gate in one's complement even. I have even written a symbol for that. Okay. So write down side heading basic gates. In that first we are discussing about a NOT gate. Okay. So not. So for every gate, try to write three steps, ma'am. First is a symbol. We have to represent a symbol of that gate. Second is a truth table. Second is a truth table. And third is what? Third is Boolean expression for that. Boolean expression. Okay. So let me start with a symbol. So NOT gate symbol will be like this. This is your NOT symbol. Okay. So let us consider I want to give an input as A. So what will be the output? Output will be, just now I said it will be represented as A dash, or in the other way, just now I said. So coming to truth table. So for coming to truth table, you will have one side input and the other side as output. Okay. So input side, I have given input as A. Consider Y as output. So Y equals to, you will get as A dash. Consider Y as output. So if, let us suppose I have given input A as 0. So what you will get the output now? According to a complement indicates what?
1.
A complement indicates what? 1. Yes, 1. Like, so A I have given 0. So the output you will get as 1. A I have given 1. The output you will get as 0. Okay. So internally, NOT gate can also be called as digital inverter. NOT gate can also be called as digital inverter. So why this inverter is, let us consider for sake of understanding at home, if power is there. Power, let us consider at home if power is there. Let us consider, I am saying yes. Yes, if power is there, definitely I will not use inverter. So inverter I will not use, so it will be no. So let us go for the other side. If power is no, then definitely what you will have? You will use an inverter. So like, given an input, given an input 0, the complement of that you will get as 1. Given an input 1, you will get the as 0. So this is your NOT. Now let us consider, in this even we will use a concept called buffer. Okay, so what is this buffer? Try to concentrate, ma'am. So whenever there is a bubble here, consider that we are using NOT gate. So it is inverter. It is inverter. Whenever there is a bubble, that is inverter. So when in other gates also we will use this NOT gate. This is a basic one. So even in the other gates, when we will discuss later, if you observe this bubble, that indicates that it internally uses a concept called NOT. Given an input A, you will get as a complement. Given an A complement, you will get an A. You will get the output as A. So let us consider a buffer. So if the same thing without someone's audio is on, ma? Mute cheskondamma. So this is your this symbol we will call it as a buffer. Okay, so what is this buffer is, given an input A, you will get the output as A. Okay, so let us consider I want to give an input as 0. What will be the output? You will get the 0. So given an input 1, you will get the output as 1. Okay, means then it's, what is the use of this buffers mean? So yeah, I'm saying that whatever the input that I'm giving, you're getting the same output, right? So where we are using these gates actually in designing any digital applications, you will use this, right? So whenever you're using any kind of a digital applications where you want some propagation delay, okay, you want some propagation delay, in such case you can even go for a buffer. Okay, so same input will be there, same consider the gate as the same gate that you are using, like, okay, so you are at home. Let us consider your mother opened the gate and you're come inside. If you're opened and your mother came, so same whatever the person entered, the same person will be here, right? Whereas that is not possible in the other case called not. So I mean passing the input as 0, but I'm getting the output as 1. But where this kind of a buffers will be used is, in such case where you are giving an input, that input I don't want immediately to represent as an output, I want some propagation delay. So in such case you can use a buffer. So in real-time applications, if you want some delay, whatever that input that you are passing, such kind of places you can go for a buffer. Okay, so NOT is also called as an inverter, digital inverter, and in this, if you are removing this bubble, it will be acting as a buffer. So given an input, the same input will be passed as an output. Okay, so this is regarding a NOT gate. We have discussed about the symbol. We have discussed about the truth table. So we have discussed about the expression. The expression is A dash. Okay. So now let me go for the second gate. So what's the second gate that I have mentioned, ma? And gate. Okay. Let me start with second one called. This is your second one in a basic gate. It's called a.
Ma'am, what is Boolean expression for this not, ma'am?
Boolean expression is y equals to A dash. Y equals to A dash is your Boolean expression. Even you can write like this also. Okay. Now let us consider AND. Okay. So AND, let me start. For AND, you will have 3 steps again. What are those 3 steps? First is symbol, truth table, Boolean expression. Okay. So let me start with a symbol. The symbol of AND gate is, try to consider, this is your symbol. Okay. So now let me give two, as I have given 2 inputs. So let me give the input name as A and B. And every time if I'm giving A and B, don't consider that input should be A and B only. We can give X, Y, we can give whatever the input that we can. Okay. So I'm giving input as A and B and I'm considering output as Y. So just now I said that AND is represented as what? A dot. So what inputs that we have? A as one input, B as one input. In between what I have to mention? Dot. A dot B. So this is nothing but even can be represented as A into B. A into B. Okay. So if there are 2 combinations at this, so let me start with the truth table. If there are 2 combinations, how many possibility combinations will get, ma'am?
4, ma'am.
4 combinations. So why? Because we have it 2 part 2, 4 combinations will get. So second is truth table. Truth table, one side you will have an input and the other side you will have a output. So input, in this case we have selected A and B as an input and the output as Y and output as Y. So let me start with 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 and 1. Okay. So don't consider this as a binary. Let us consider it as a decimal. So decimal multiplication, you know, it is into. So 0 into 0, definitely you will get the result as 0. So 0 into 1 also you will get something with 0, definitely you will get 0. So 1 into 1 you will get as 1. So this is your truth table. This is your truth table only for 1 into 1 you will get 1. For the rest of the cases you will get 0. Consider this as multiplication. Simply don't by heart that 0 0 means 0, 0 1 means 0, like that. Simply you try to substitute multiplication operation. So consider this as a decimal number. 0 into something with 0, definitely for all the remaining cases you will get 0, and 1 into 1 you will get 1. Now one more question is, everyone will get, if 2 inputs it is okay, but what about if I want to add one more input or more than inputs is? Let me show this with an example so that you can understand. See here, AND gate. Okay, the same AND gate dot what we discussed now. So it is also representing the input as A and B. Here output selected as X instead of Y. So X equals to A into B. So you got this answer. So let us consider, instead of 2 combinations, let me go 3. Even we can go for 4 inputs. Even we can go for 5 inputs, like that. So here in this, for AND gate, we have considered 3 inputs. So 3 inputs means you must know how many combinations will we are we getting. 3 means 2 power 3. How many combinations you will get, ma'am?
8, ma'am.
8 combinations will get. So it will start from 0 0 0 to 7 0 0 0. So if any one combination, if the input is existing is 0, then by default there is no need of doing anything. By default you have to place 0. For anything with 0 you will get as 0. So if any in any one input combination, if you have 0, then definitely the output will be 0. So as we have zeros here, the output is 0. Here also 0 0 all. So wherever you have a 0, then definitely the output will be 0. But in the last case we have all ones, so definitely you will get as 1. Okay, so even if you take n number of inputs also, if any input, if there is, let me take this example. See here, switch S1 and switch S2 must be closed, then only your lamp, your light will be on. So here, this case, if you see, you can understand clearly. So let us go for OR. So for OR, let me go for explanation of OR, then you can get clear understanding. So before that, can anyone tell me what is a truth table? Boolean expression, ma. Boolean expression. Y equals to?
Y equals to A dot B or A into B.
Yes, y Boolean expression, y equals to A dot B, or A into B is your Boolean expression. Okay, so let me take another example where you will have a multiple AND gates. Can you able to trace out a Boolean expression for that or not? Let me check.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
So this is one AND gate already which is there. I don't want to disturb that. So below I want to take one more AND gate with 2 inputs. Okay, this 2 AND gates I want to attach with one more AND gate for doing some specific application. Let us consider. Okay, now as I have given AB here, let me consider the input as CD. Okay, so now can anyone tell me what is the final Y output as? First, let me start from here. So for this AND gate, we have given input as A and B. So what will be the output here, ma? According to AND gate, A dot
A
B.
dot B.
A dot B.
Now coming to this, it is
C dot D.
C dot D. Okay. Now consider this as A dot B as entire A. Consider instead of taking A, let us consider this entire as X, this entire as Y.
Z.
So what you will
Z,
get?
ma'am. Here already Y is will confuse.
Okay. So we will go for Z. Okay, instead of that, we will go for P and Q. So we'll consider here as P and we have considered here as Q. So what will be the output from this? You have to get as P
P
into
dot
P
Q.
dot Q.
P dot Q. So how to write? AB
A dot
into?
B dot C dot D.
Yes, this I am consider combining as single input. So definitely this will be your answer. Okay. So this is your Boolean expression for this circuit called. Okay, can you trace out if I have added one more AND gate? Can you trace? Can you get the Boolean expression for that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Let me go for the third basic
Yes, ma'am.
gate, which is nothing but ఇంకొక గేట్ ఏం మిగిలిపోయిందమ్మా?
Or gate.
OR gate. Write down side heading OR gate. In that, what 3 steps you will mention?
Symbol, truth table, and Boolean expression.
Yes. We will start with or. First one is symbol. So symbol, it will be like this. So let us consider same A and B, and y equals to A plus B. Symbol completed. Next is what? Truth table. Truth table is one side will be an input and the other side will be an output. And the input variables that we mentioned, A, B, and output as Y. So how many combinations will get? 4 combinations: 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0,
1 0
1, 1.
double 1.
Okay. So here plus indicates if any combination in any input, if you have a 1, then the output will be 1. Okay. So here 0, 0. Here we didn't get any input as 1. So I'm placing a 0. Next 0 plus 1. Yes, we have 1 as input. So I'm placing 1. Here also we have 1 in place of A and B in place of B, 0. So you'll get 1. So 1 plus 1, anyhow you will get 1. So if you see here also, you can get what? See here. If any switch S1, switch S2. So both either one or both. ఇప్పుడు మనం రెండు high ఉన్నప్పుడు కూడా we have given the input as what? Even both 1 1, the output that we are getting as 1. Okay, so remember that in an OR gate, if single input, if it is given as high, then by default the output will be 1. So if all cases it is 0, we cannot. So let me go for the example of 3 inputs. So expression, last one is expression, third one is expression. So what you are writing a Boolean expression is y equals to a plus b. But what if they are having 3 inputs? What will be the Boolean expression? Y equals to
A plus B
a
plus C.
plus b plus c. So let me go for those expressions. See, or this is a symbol for or. So where A and B, X is considered as an output. So see, in both the inputs, whatever that we are passing, both inputs are low. So that's the reason that we are not having a high in the output. So if any combination, if it is high, then the output will be high. Okay, so 3 inputs we have given here, A, B, C, and the Boolean expression here is X equals to A plus B plus C. And here in the first position, as all are zeros, not even a single input is high, so the output will be low. And in the remaining cases, the output will be high. Why? Because one combination is high here. And gate, and this is your NOT gate. So NOT gate, I just now said that bubble in this presence of small circle always denotes what? Inverter. It is inverter. So even in the other gates, if you observe that bubble means internally we are using NOT also in that. Okay. Next, write down side heading universal gates. Write down side heading universal gates. In that, first write down NAND gate. What are the 2 universal gates, ma?
NAND gate and NOR gate.
Yes, NAND and NOR are universal gates. Why it is called as universal gates? Blood, while you are having a universal donor, right? So means what?
Suitable for everything.
Yes, means what? So in a NAND gate, so let us consider you want to design some application. So in that you have only a NAND gate. You are not having any AND or not, nothing. You only have a NAND gate. So with that NAND gate, you can implement all the remaining 3 basic gates. Means using this NAND gate, you can implement AND, you can implement OR, and you can even implement a NOT. So that's the reason that these are universal gates. With this gate, you can implement AND, you can implement OR, you can implement NOT. So that's the reason that these are universal gates. So how we can implement these gates? Means I am explaining only NAND, means don't consider NOR is not a universal. NAND and NOR both are universal gates. With this, we can able to implement the basic gates. Okay. So before that, let me start with a symbol of NAND gate. So for that, first of all, before going for the symbol of NAND gate, you must know, by seeing this name, we have AND here. Okay. So means what? Definitely there will be AND plus this N indicates NOT. Okay. So we know already how to write, we know the symbol for AND. So ela untunamma symbol for AND. So this is your symbol for AND, where I want to give two inputs. This is your output. So this is not, I am representing NAND. So for NAND plus NOT you have. NOT is how NOT will be represented. This is your NOT. Okay. This is your NOT. Now, what will be the Boolean expression? We will trace out with this example. So let us consider input as A and B. Now, ikkadiki vachesariki what will be the output, ma? A
dot B.
A dot B. Now, after passing this input through NOT gate, what you will get?
A dot B bar.
A dot B bar. Okay. So this can also be represented as directly as NAND gate followed by bubble. NAND gate followed by bubble. This is your standard symbol, but for sake of understanding, I have shown this. So simply A, B, directly you will get the output as A dot B bar. This is your symbol for NAND. So how you are getting means, if you know three basic gates, what I explained just now, it's enough. So you can from that you can trace out the remaining gates. So AND plus NOT, if you combine, you will get NAND. So we got NAND. Okay. So what will be the truth table? Symbol completed. Next we need to start with the truth table. So truth table, as we know, one side will be input and the other side will be output. Okay. So input we have considered A, B. Output we have considered as Y. So 4 combinations we will get. So what are those 4 combinations? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Can anyone tell me the output for this?
One, ma'am.
Yes, 1.
Ma'am.
Why? Yeah, let me explain. Maximum of the students knows, but few students I need to explain. I should not say anyone by hiding here. So everyone knows about A into B. So let me take A into B first. So 0 into 0 will get 0, but I should not write 0 here. Why? Because there is a complement of this. Means if you are getting the result as 0, I need to write 1. If you are getting the result as 1, I need to write 0. లేదు ఇలా నా కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంది అంటే you do one thing. Simply side you try to write what? AND gate. It's enough. So while writing in a hurry in the exam, I'm getting confused means you simply write a side. What gate? AND gate. So try to write side AND gate. So AND gate ante మనకు clear గా తెలుసు కదా. If it is 0 involved in that, then definitely the output will be 0 and the output will be 1. So దీన్నే మనం NAND చేద్దాం అనుకుంటే what we have to do? Simply, if 0 is there, you have to write as 1. If 1 is there, you have to, as we have 3 zeros, you will get 3 ones and 0. This is the output of NAND gate. Adi correct kada? We will see once. So 0 into 0 will be 0, but I should not place 0 as we have a complement. I am converting that 0 to 1. Now 0 into 1 is 0, so I have to write complement of that is 1. 1 into 0 is 0, so I have to write complement of that 1. So 1 into 1 is 1. So I should not write 1, complement of that is 0. So we are getting. So instead of that, if you are getting confused means directly write a NAND and do last output you do complement so that you will get this